Welcome back to Livity and Upliftment. My name is Horatio Morgan, and for our new members, I'm a certified HR and a certified teacher in the United States. But you know what Livity and Upliftment is all about, right, bros, brothers, and sisters? This is where we give you all things possible and all things positive. So, we aim to build you up and bless you. What I'm going to talk about today is really part 2 of my last video that I spoke about in terms of preparing resumes, because I'm looking more on the HR aspect of things going forward. And I'm just going to give you some tidbits on what you need to do to support your job searching process and your resume development process. Okay, guys? All right. So with that said, I'd like for you to give me a like and a subscribe. Now make some comments about the video. Share the video with somebody. Tell me what you want me to talk about, what you felt I didn't talk about. And just share the video so that YouTube can know that it's making an impact in your life and it's assisting others. So without further ado, let me get into it. The first thing you need to do to support your job searching prospect is to volunteer. When you volunteer, there are certain things that happen. The first thing that happens is that you start getting to meet people. You start building your network. You start building your history, right? People start getting to know you. I know that the USA and Canada and first world countries are big on networking. That's where most of the jobs come from. And even if that is not the case, you'll need somebody to give you a recommendation and a reference. So you got to be able to do that and to say, this person knows me and this person is willing to speak up for me, right? So networking is key. Join a school, PTA, join a church, do something. Employers like to know that you are giving back to your new space, that you're willing to work and develop stuff and help people, right? So you gotta be very aware of that, cognizant of that. The next thing I'd advise you not to do is not to apply on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is mostly a networking kind of page. When you're an immigrant, you really have that background in a new country. Go straight to the website of that organization. Apply there. So you bypass the Indeed and the LinkedIn and so forth, and just go straight to the website. Find out what they want and look at the mission, vision, objective, goals, vacancies and so forth. That means you have to target about 5 to 10 companies to support it with the resume that's made specific for that organization and that job. And with that said, you're going to focus your resume on the job. You're going to use information from the department name and other sites. You can see some information in my video, in my course on Udemy. A link is in this video at the bottom. So you can get to my course because it encompasses pre and post information in developing your resume. And it's a whole package. And I really I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. Okay, guys? You're going to research the area and the skill sets that is necessary, the certification, the education, so that, because where you're coming from, those skill sets might be irrelevant or obsolete in the new country. And employers in most cases are not going to take you on if you don't get their core skill set that is necessary to move on. So you want to do that whole researching thing before you prepare your resume and exhibit it on your resume. Whether you go free course, LinkedIn course, online course, certification, you just need to get it done from a reputable partner so it can be displayed. I know that Indeed has some course that they are doing online. LinkedIn has it, and a whole lot of schools have it. You have free courses, course where you pay minimal, but just get those under your belt. If you need to do certifications, do that also, or do some planning, right? Next point I want to talk about is that if you can get in an area, get in it at the lower level. Like for instance, you want to become a teacher, go in as a substitute teacher. You'll learn a lot of things about the area and about what is necessary and what you need. And a lot of things are not being said in that space if you in the external space, unless it's when you go internally, then you learn a lot of things. Just like HR assistant, to get that core experience to move up, that's a nice way to move into the system. You can do an internship also or a fellowship or something, but you need to show the employers that, hey, I'm teachable, I'm actively searching, I'm current, and I'm also available. You won't be let down when you take me. So some of those are some of the things that you do, show employers that, my resume is good and so forth. You can also start a blog. I have a V-blog. This is my V-blog to exhibit my skill sets. Over time, people will see that you're consistent and you know what you're doing. Highlight your growth mindset. Whether it be writing an article, helping others, because you don't have to do any writing or any talking. Just go help in a mentorship program, help in a school system. Show the people that you have a positive growth mindset, because that's big here. That's big. And I am confident that you will make it, because I've done it, friends are doing it, and they have tried this method. This is a successful method that we have all tried, and it has been very fruitful. So with that said, there are many more things to be said in the area. Just check out my course. It's listed in this video and in my bio. And once you go through that course, I'm pretty sure you will be successful. So with that said, colleagues, friends, families, well-wishers, this is Livity and Upliftment, where we give you all things possible and all things positive. Just drop me a like, a comment, and a share, Share it with others. Tell me what you want me to look at, especially in the HR field or anything else that you want me to do. As I said before, my live show is coming up. I've also will be having garments reflecting the Livity and Upliftment positive mindset. So look forward for that, man. I'll show it on this channel when it gets here. So you'll definitely see them come. So with that said, guys, with this little 2-part series, I hope that it can help you to obtain a job or just to plan your future and move forward and be blessed in all your activities. This is Livity and Upliftment. Have a blessed day.